51 days of the lockdown in India, and the number of coronavirus cases has seen a sharp spike over the last 24 hours, with 3,722 fresh cases reported in a single day, and the number of deaths in one day has been 134. This takes the total positive cases in the country across 70,000, and the deaths now stand at 2,549. Now, amid all this, yesterday the finance minister announced a relief package for the micro, small and medium enterprises. This was the first tranche of the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan scheme. So the finance minister has now, in yesterday's speech, given a thrust to the MSME sector. The government has refrained from infusing cash directly into the MSME sector, but what it will do now is take over the credit risk of the MSMEs, which means that even if the businesses are faltering, the government will stand as a guarantor for these businesses to be able to function and expand. Also, the definition of MSMEs has been changed, and it's been revised to allow MSMEs to aim for expansion and at the same time not lose out on benefits. The PM Cares Fund has now allocated rupees 3,100 crores for the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. Remember, this fund was created on 28th March in order to fight the current pandemic and such epidemics in the future. So now rupees 3,100 crores will be used to contain the virus and other measures in fighting it. Under this, approximately rupees 2,000 crores will be earmarked for the purchase of ventilators. Rupees 1,000 crores will be used for care of migrant laborers, and rupees 100 crores will be given to support vaccine development. And now, in an interview to the media yesterday, the MSMEs minister, who is also the Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Nitin Gadkari, has said that 90% of the road construction in India has started. Now, remember, road construction is a sector that employs a lot of the labor force, especially the migrant labor force. Gadkari said that if this area's work in this area resumes, then the migration of labor may not be a problem. They will once again have jobs and perhaps stop this long march towards their homes that they are currently undertaking. Gadkari also said that he's reviewed projects in Maharashtra especially, which is very badly hit by the virus, and it's struggling to contain it and struggling also at the same time to get back to work. He said 170 projects in the state have already once again resumed. The Karnataka State's tourism minister has said that things like gyms and golf courses, fitness centers, hotels in the state of Karnataka may resume after May the 17th. He had a word with the Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, and he says that this tourism and hospitality sector of Karnataka may resume activity post May 17th when further relaxations to the lockdown are made. C.T. Ravi, who is the tourism minister of the state, has said that much of the revenue of Karnataka depends on these activities, on the tourism sector, and this area needs to be revived. These are all the updates for today. Thanks for watching.